Ballistic Summer Classic 2019. We got the Mustang Santos 2002 boys in the red, all red strip, going right to left. And this is the Walnut Creek Surf in white, blue, and black with the kickoff going left to right. Referee blows his whistle, sent back by Surf, and here comes Surf all the way back. Surf trying to work it out of the back immediately. Now switching to the far side. Mustang not applying too much pressure, just stepping up on it, waiting for a mistake. Mustang getting a foot on it, knocking it out, and it'll be a throw-in for Walnut Creek Surf. And that goes up the line, and Mustang tracking back, sending it into the center. Here comes Mustang. Now sending the line on. It's cut off by Walnut Creek. Walnut Creek keeping it in, knocked out, and it's going to be called a Walnut Creek throw-in. That's up the line. Walnut Creek into the center. Mustang coming away with that, stepping in front. And here comes Mustang. Attacking to the goal, Mustang around, goalkeeper coming all the way out, and then more pressure from Mustang. It gets knocked out. It's going to be a Mustang throw. It's thrown in quickly, sent back, sent into the center, cut off by Walnut Creek, and here comes Walnut Creek sending it up and out. Mustang on the end of this. Mustang into the center. Walnut Creek coming out with it. Now Mustang again. That's sent back into the middle. Nice combination. Cut into the center. Mustang still. Finally Walnut Creek getting a foot on it. Here comes Mustang again. Mustang through the center on this. Mustang still after it. Not able to get to it. The ball sent into the center. That's a high punt. It's going to make it to midfield. It's a one hopper headed by Mustang. That's Walnut Creek getting a foot on it, sending it up. Mustang taking it away. It's a nice steal for Mustang. And Mustang turning it, sending it back, across to the other side. It's cut off by Walnut Creek. Walnut Creek back into the middle. Mustang with pressure. Nice turn for Walnut Creek, sent back outside. Now back to the defense. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Sent into the middle. Back to the back line. Into the center. Mustang getting a foot on it, knocking it away. It drops for Surf. Walnut Creek Surf on the center. Sent to the far side. Up the line, blocked by Mustang. That's sent up. Here comes Mustang down the far side line. Here comes Mustang attacking the far side. It's sent into the center. Mustang on the end of it trying to turn and shoot. Mustang still with the ball. Partially blocked by Mustang again. It's sent into the center. Headed by Walnut Creek Surf. Mustang in the middle, sending it out. There's the long ball into the middle. It's a one hopper right to the goalkeeper. Punted long, bounces right at midfield, one hopper. Mustang trying to take it. It bounces through, rolls all the way back, goes back to the goalkeeper. Mustang goalkeeper sending that up into the middle. It's right to Walnut Creek Surf. That's going to be called a foul. That's sent into the center, knocked out by Mustang. It's dropped right in the middle. There's a combination play for Mustang coming out. There it goes up the line. Mustang chasing onto that. Mustang into the center. Back over the top to the south side. Cleared by Walnut Creek Surf. Sent into the center. Mustang with the steal. Here comes Mustang. That's a shot on goal to the far post, and it's picked up by the Walnut Creek Surf goalkeeper. That's punted far side, so one hopper. Mustang on the end of it, knocking it down. Mustang trying to put together a combination, doesn't work, gets knocked out by Surf. That's a throw in for Mustang into the middle. There's a shot on goal, and it's right to the goalkeeper for Surf. That's punted to this near side, it hangs up in the wind. It drops for Mustang. Mustang attacking the line, now turning. Still with the ball. Here comes Mustang. And that's blocked. Sent out. This is going to be a Mustang throw. Thrown in towards the box. Trapped nicely. Turned, sent to the middle. It's a nice ball. Cleared by Surf. Cleared once again. And there's a whistle. And it's going to be a Walnut Creek Surf free kick. Sent into the center by Surf. Mustang tracking that down. That's sent up. Mustang still on it. Sent to the far side by Surf. Up the line, Mustang on it. Mustang sending it outside. Mustang, nice combination work. Mustang into the center, now going to the far side still. Mustang attacking the far sideline. There's sent into the center. Comes the Mustang, and that's the first goal. Goal number 1 for Mustang. It's a 1-0 game on a well-placed ball to the far post. Mustang running onto it on the back post and just sending it right across. It's goal number 1. It's a 1-0 game. Mustang putting together a couple passes, working it around all the way to the far side, sending it across, hitting one in from the far side. And we'll have Walnut Creek Surf with the re-kick, sending it back. I believe that took about 6 minutes of play, maybe 7. 30-minute halves here in this Ballistic United Soccer Club Summer Classic Tournament. Mustang has been in this tournament maybe 4 or 5 years in a row. It's hit long, over the top. Mustang on the end of that, knocking it down, knocked it in the air, headed forward. Mustang trying to get there. Walnut Creek Surf gets there, knocks it straight to Mustang. Mustang giving it up. Here's Surf trying to turn it, taken away by Mustang again. Mustang trying to cut center, and it's taken away, and here comes Surf. Surf through the center. Sent near post, or sent near a sideline, I should say, not near post. And it's knocked out. This is going to be a Surf throw in near side. Surf throwing that back. Pressure from Mustang. Surf across the center. More pressure. This is casual pressure from Mustang, just chasing it down, covering angles. And here's Surf sending it up the line. And that's out for a Mustang throw. Headed by Surf. Comes down for Surf, but Surf knocks it away straight to Mustang. Here comes Mustang out of the center D. Sent to the near side. Cut back into the middle. Sent into the center. And that's taken away. And here comes Surf. Near side, back, straight to Mustang. Sent to the far side by Mustang. It's sent up the line, but Surf tracks it back, trying to knock it out. It's right off Mustang. Mustang chasing it down. And that's called a foul. This is going to be a Mustang free kick, I believe. Oh, that's headed on. What a play. Sent in beautifully headed. And that's the goalkeeper knocking it off the crossbar. This is going to be called a goal kick. I'm not sure if the ball actually hit the goalkeeper's hand or just the crossbar. Nonetheless, the referee's going to call us a goal kick for Surf. Set near side. Mustang knocking that out. Walnut Creek Surf throw in. Mustang getting the foot on, knocking it away. Here comes Mustang down the center. Sending it out to the far side. Mustang cutting into the middle. Sent into the center, is blocked, and here comes Surf. Surf on the far side. Mustang chasing it down. Surf still with it. Mustang getting a foot on it. Mustang sending it into the center. Now to the far side. Nice move by Mustang. Sent into the middle. Blocked and knocked out. Corner kick for Mustang. Substitution for Mustang. This will be the first substitution of the game. Coming in around the 10 and 11 minute mark. One player. That's sent all the way back off the corner kick into the center. And Walnut Creek coming out with that. Sent across the middle. Mustang trapping that down nicely. Sending it back up, far side. Mustang tracking that down, sending it back, sending it up the line. And it's Walnut Creek. Mustang again. Mustang tracking it back down again. And that's Mustang trying to clear it. It's partially blocked by Walnut Creek. Now it's Walnut Creek in the center. Sent all the way back. Mustang just tracks that down, takes it away. Into the middle. That's going to be called a foul. It's going to be a Mustang free kick. Substitution for Walnut Creek Surf. Sent right into the center front post. The keeper getting there, knocking it away. Sent back in again by Mustang, cleared by Walnut Creek. Mustang with a nice trap. Mustang trying to send it wide. It's cut off by Walnut Creek. Mustang knocking it away, sending it up. Mustang on the end of it, and that's the goalkeeper coming out with a nice save. And that's punted to midfield. Walnut Creek coming away with that. It's called a foul. It's going to be a Mustang free kick. And substitution. From Mustang. Sent short. Near side. Walnut Creek stepping up, trying to take that. Mustang able to keep it. Here comes Mustang right down the middle. Walnut Creek taking that ball away, sending it up. Here comes Walnut Creek on an attack. Sent across and in the middle. Shot on goal, and that goes wide. As a 3-player substitution, immediately Walnut Creek coming down, getting their first shot on goal, and it goes just wide. Taken short. New rules for FIFA. Ball doesn't have to come out of the box anymore. FIFA rules enacted this year. You can see this in the Prem League. It's awkward to see now, but they're playing out of the back much more. And here comes Mustang. Mustang right down the middle. Mustang right through, right around onto the goal. Goal number 2 for Mustang. It's a 2-0 game. More substitutions for Mustang. 2 players in, 2 out. Sent back. Walnut Creek serve now to the near side. That's into the middle, and here comes Mustang. Nice combination work from Mustang. Sent in to the center, cleared by Walnut Creek, and here comes Walnut Creek now. To the near side. Up the line. Blocked. Corner kick for Walnut Creek serve. Sent short, near post, cleared by Mustang. Walnut Creek sending it right back up the middle. Cleared once again by Mustang. Mustang on the end of this one. Mustang to the far sideline. There's a ball over the top. Cleared out by Walnut Creek. Throw in for Mustang. Sent into the center. Mustang turning it nicely. Onto the goal, chipping back post, and it's a little far. Mustang turning it, sending it back. There's a shot on the goal, it's partially blocked. Mustang with the player coming out limping.
Go down, Luke, if it hurts.
This is Walnut Creek to the near side. Mustang now has a player down. Sent out. And this will be an injury substitution. Sent into the center, sent back. And that's partially blocked, straight to Mustang. Mustang not able to get the clearance off. And there's help from the teammates. There comes Mustang out the center, still not able to get it off. There's a nice shot on the goal. And that's a wonderful save from the Mustang goalkeeper going down to the right. And that's going to be a corner kick for Walnut Creek. Coming in with the left foot with the wind. It's right in the center. There's a shot by Walnut Creek. It's off the side of the foot, and here comes Mustang down the far side. There's the long ball over the top. Oh, there's Mustang on the far side, just chasing onto this. Crossed into the middle. Walnut Creek clearing it into the air. Headed into the middle by Mustang. Mustang right at the center. Shot on goal, and it's just wide. That's right up to the far side. Walnut Creek running onto it. Still with the ball. It's Walnut Creek up the far side, sending it out wide. Up the line now. And that's up and out. Mustang throw in, far sideline. That's thrown in towards the midfield. It hangs up right in the center. And that's called a handball. This will be a free kick for Walnut Creek. Surf. Right down the center, headed by Mustang. Sent it in the middle. Mustang trying to chase us down, but it gets to Walnut Creek. Walnut Creek sends it up the far sideline. Mustang battling for that, knocking it out. Walnut Creek on the end of that. And that's knocked out. Mustang throw in, far sideline. Sent up the line. Mustang trying to turn. It's knocked out. Mustang throw it in again. Walnut Creek knocking that back out to the sideline, turning it, and it's taken away by Mustang. Mustang turning up the line. Mustang running right onto it. Mustang wide open there, cutting into the middle, cutting through. Oh, and finally taken away last minute by Walnut Creek. Sent up the far sideline. Mustang stepping in front, taking that, sending it up far side. And there goes a run up the far side. Cut back into the center. Nobody there. Here comes Mustang running onto it out of the defense. Sent it in the middle. Nice ball. And the goalkeeper's there to pick that up. It's a nice punt. Mustang on the end of it. Comes to the near side. That's up the line. Oh, that's sent up the line again. That's a nice ball. Mustang running onto it. Into the box. Negative ball. Oh, and that's just set. Very nicely set up, but sent wide of the goal. And it's still 2-0 for Mustang. Substitution, one player for Mustang. Sent to the near side. It's into the wind. It just drops down. And that's up and out. Mustang throw. Another substitution for Mustang. Thrown into the center. Walnut Creek coming away with that.
Don't watch.
And you can hear the click of the feet, and that's going to be called a foul. Walnut Creek surf free kick. That's sent up this near side. Drops from Mustang. Mustang getting a nice foot on it. Now here comes Surf. Knocked out. Mustang throw. Knocked out again. This is a surf throw. Mustang sending it up. Nobody there. Walnut Creek taking it out of the back. Goes to the far side, back into the middle, and out of this near side. Into the center again. Back to the keeper. Pressure from Mustang. Through the center. Mustang pressure. Nowhere to go for Surf. Surf just knocking it out on the far side. Mustang throwing. That goes back. Mustang bringing it to the center. Walnut Creek stepping up, taking the ball. Here comes Walnut Creek. Mustang running that right off. Legal play. No call from the referee. And that's punted to the far side. That's knocked down. Knocked out. Throw in for Mustang. Walnut Creek knocking that one out. And it's thrown up the line. Oh, Mustang just running right onto that. Into the center. Shot on goal. Oh, it hits the post. Back out to Mustang. Mustang with another shot, and that's going to roll wide. This will be a goal kick, free goal kick for Surf. Mustang narrowly avoiding the third goal of the game by hitting the post. Sent near side. Mustang knocking it forward into the middle. Now back by Walnut Creek to the goalkeeper. Pressure from Mustang. Goalkeeper turning it. Still pressure. Gets finally sent out. Mustang on the end of this. Into the center. Mustang trying to work it through the center, and that's Walnut Creek coming out with it. Mustang backtracking it back again. It's in the middle still. Here comes Walnut Creek sending it long. Sent up the line. Walnut Creek trapping it down nicely, working it across, sending it to the far side. Mustang stepping up, taking it away. Here comes Mustang. And Mustang still with it. It's knocked out.
There you go. Payback.
And that's called a goal kick. Sent to the far side. Mustang with the ball. Sent back. Still with the ball. Mustang trying to turn it. It's a nice turn. Pressure from Walnut Creek. Mustang still working it on the far side. There's a ball up the line. Nicely done by Mustang. Nobody there. Mustang right into the box. Negative ball sent in. Goal. And that's goal number 3 for Mustang. There's just a couple minutes left in the first half.
I don't know if I'm going to make it back. I think they're breaking before I get back.
Mustang with the third goal of the game. First half. Walnut Creek sending it back. And that is the end of the half. Halftime score. Mustang Santos. 2004 boys, 3. Walnut Creek Surf, 0. We're back out for the start of the second half. 2019 Ballistic United Soccer Club Summer Classic. 2004 boys in the red, now going left to right with the kickoff is Mustang Santos. In the white and black, Walnut Creek Surf. Mustang putting in 3 goals in the first half, and it's a 3-0 game. And here comes Mustang right down, right across. Oh! And this is going to be a yellow card for Mustang, connecting with the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper appears to be okay. And we'll get restarted again. It took an extra minute. 30-minute halves, 3-0 for Mustang. That was in the first minute of the game already. Sent far side. Here comes Mustang, right down the far side. Into the middle. Nobody there, cleared out. Here comes Walnut Creek down the center. Cut back, center circle, sent through. Oh, that's a nice ball for Walnut Creek. Mustang trying to get back. Mustang does. Sent right back to Walnut Creek. Here comes Walnut Creek again. Oh, Mustang can't clear that. Here comes Walnut Creek. It's at the corner post. Cleared by Mustang right at Walnut Creek. It's in the post area. Sent out and up. Mustang throw. Here comes Mustang up the line. That's knocked out. Mustang on the end of that throw in, knocking it up into the center. Walnut Creek coming away with that. Sending it in the middle. There's Mustang chasing the ball down. Mustang with the ball. Mustang tracking it down, running the far sideline. Mustang's around. Into the corner, sending it negative. Mustang again. Into the middle again. Oh, and there's a shot. It ricochets right back to Mustang. Oh! Nice save for the goalkeeper. Cleared out by Walnut Creek to the far side. Walnut Creek running the ball up 30 yards, throwing it in. Mustang getting back, taking it away. Sent out to the far side. Sent back and up again. Here comes Mustang down the far side. Straight into the goal. Sent back. Shot on goal. Oh, it's blocked and it comes down for the goalkeeper. That's a long punt. It rolls all the way through. It's going to go right to the goalkeeper for Mustang. Rolled out far side. Sent up into the middle. Sent into the center. Nice ball. Here comes Mustang on this near side now. Sent back midfield. Now to this near side again. Out of the back. Sent into the middle. Walnut Creek surf on it. Sending it in the center. Now Mustang. There's a through ball. Another shot. That's going to go wide. Goal kick. Walnut Creek surf. Mustang can't control. Now here comes Surf. To the near side. Mustang's on the end of that. Surf tracking it down. And that's called foul. This will be a Surf free kick. Oh, that's nicely sent in right to the goal, but it's straight to the goalkeeper. Surf, nobody there, drops down. Now it's thrown out to the far side. And that's Surf getting a foot on it. And Mustang sending it up in the air, far side, headed by Surf. And that's called offsides. This will be a Mustang free kick on the far side. Sent to the far side. Mustang trying to control that and gets sent up and out. Walnut Creek throw. Walnut Creek still with the ball. Nice combination on the far side for Walnut Creek. Mustang getting a foot on it, knocking it away. Here comes Mustang. Oh, and headed. Nice defense by Walnut Creek. Here comes Mustang down the middle again. Sending it back. Oh, Mustang giving that up, and here comes Walnut Creek. Nice defense from Mustang. Sent back. Into the middle. Nicely worked by Mustang. Now to this near side. Oh, that's a nice switch. Drops nicely for Mustang. Mustang, center of the box. It is cracked just over the top. It's another good effort for Mustang. Sent low, up the middle. Nice ball for Walnut Creek. Walnut Creek turning it in the center, now going near side. Mustang, nice defense, heading it down. Sent into the middle. Walnut Creek able to clear it. Mustang, nice defense, clearing it out. Oh, that's a nice combination, but it's cleared by Walnut Creek. Mustang lets that run out. It's going to be a Mustang throw. Up the line it goes. Mustang, plenty of time on the near sideline, sending it into the middle. Sent up into the box. Sent negative across the box. Mustang just knocking that in. It's goal number 4, coming 8 minutes into the second half. Surf stopping the ball, not able to clear it. Mustang just poking it with the foot into the back of the net. So Mustang scoring the 4th goal. First goal of the second half, 3 in the first. 8 minutes into the second half. It's a 4-0 game now. Walnut Creek Surf with the substitution. Surf sending all the way back on the far right. And Mustang taking that over right away. Mustang jumping all over that. It's in the middle. Cut back into the center again. There's a left-footed shot. Nice save for the Surf goalkeeper. And it's punted all the way out, near sideline. And sent right in the wind. It's a nice throw. Mustang there turning it. Nice turn. And then cut back. Into the center. So that's going to go out. Walnut Creek Surf throw-in. Up the line. Sent back. Up the line again. That's Mustang. Nice defense. In the center. Works out nicely for Mustang. Mustang still with the ball. Still in the middle. Going far side now. Mustang still working on the far sideline. Sent into the middle. And finally, Surf getting a foot on it, clearing it out. Here comes Surf. The Mustang stepping up, getting a foot on it, but Surf. Here comes Surf up the far side. Mustang defending that one. And that's Mustang in the middle. Sent up to the far sideline. And still working the far sideline, sent it in the center and cleared. Straight in the air. Mustang getting a head on it, sending it straight into the air. Sending it back down again, sending it forward. Mustang in the center trying to turn and shoot. Cleared. Here comes Surf. Far side. Mustang knocking that up and out on the far sideline. Throw in for Surf. Another throw in. Actually called a free kick. Sent low and into the center. Drops nicely for Surf. Surf with the turn. Sending it near side, now back out. Mustang able to turn that. Sent up into the middle. Surf on the end of that. Surf sending that back. Surf making it through there. Nice battle for Surf. Now sending it long. That's a good ball over the top. And sent out by Mustang. Surf on the end of that, sending it back in the middle. Right to Mustang. Mustang trying to turn it, get it up. Surf battling for it. This goes out. Surf throw in, far sideline. Surf has a player that's down. Not quite down, but he doesn't look like he's up either. Finally, he's up and running back. It's a long ball for Mustang. Goalkeeper comes all the way out. Cleared by Surf. And that's sent up, but Surf jumps on top of it. Here comes Surf. And there's a whistle. Not sure what the call is. Oh, there's a player down for Surf. Yeah, that player that was down, he's going to go out. And that's sent. And in the middle. Nicely turned. Oh, and that's Surf coming away with that, sending it to the far side. Mustang jumping on top of that. It's all the way to the far side now. And there goes Mustang up the far sideline. Mustang's around, into the box. Sent negative. Oh! Punched in towards the box. Off the goalkeeper's hands, off the crossbar, and cleared back out. Now here comes Surf down the other way. And Mustang tracking that down, turning it, sending it up the line into the middle. Back up, nice combination. Into the center. Turn in the middle, right in the center circle. It's left, nice dummy. And cleared out by Surf. Cleared out here to the near sideline. Sent back. Surf jumping in on that. Now Mustang getting it back up the near sideline. Nicely worked. Cut back. Oh, that's a nice ball, but Mustang can't get to it. That's Surf sending it up. Mustang, good hard work on the near side, tracking it back, sending it in the center. Out. Surf ball, near sideline. And here comes the mass substitution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 players that I'm counting right now. Mustang with the mass substitution. 1 goal in the second half. Probably should have been 2. Nice saves from the Walnut Creek Surf goalkeeper, preventing extra goals from going in. And here comes Mustang again. Surf clearing it out near side. Mustang sending it across into the middle. Now back. Nice control for Mustang. Back into the center. And that's Surf coming away with that one, sending it to the far side. It gets through. Here comes Mustang chasing it down. It goes out. Mustang throw-in, far sideline. Sent in quickly, knocked out again. Another throw-in. Up the line. Good defense from Surf. Called a foul, and that's out again. Thrown back up the line. Mustang knocking it forward. Here comes Mustang in the midfield trying to work it through. Nicely worked through there. A couple players still with the ball, Mustang. Finally, Walnut Creek Surf, 2 players there. Take that ball away, and here comes Surf up the far side. Mustang tracking back nicely. And it's a nice block for Mustang. Mustang turning it, sending it up the line again. That's a nice overlapping run for Mustang. Here comes Mustang up the far sideline, into the middle. Sent into the center now. Mustang through the middle. Sent near side. That's a nice flick over the top. Not quite long enough. Mustang still with it. Into the center. Walnut Creek. Mustang. And here comes Mustang down the middle. Mustang down the center. There's a shot on goal. It's a nice shot. And it's a nice block from the Walnut Creek goalkeeper. Down to his right. Rolled out quickly, far side. Mustang blocking it, taking it away, sending it in. Sending it back. Chipped over the top towards the center. Back working its way into the middle. Mustang working the way in inside. Cleared by Walnut Creek. Straight to Mustang. Mustang out of the back in the center. To the near side. Back to the middle. And that's cleared up and out. Mustang throw. Mustang flicking that on. Rolling onto it. And still, now Surf coming out. Now Mustang running onto it and turning it back. And it's up and out. Mustang throw. Flicked on header by Mustang into the box. Picked up by the goalkeeper for Walnut Creek Surf. Punted to the far side. Brought down by Mustang into the center circle. Turned around. Sent up. Mustang still with it on the far side. Send it in the center. Nice run on, and it's in the back of the net. That's a nice service into the center of the box. Mustang running onto it and just redirecting it in the back of the net. Goal number 5. At about the 20-minute mark, second half. So 10 minutes left to play in this game. Mustang up 5-0. 3 goals in the first, 2 goals in the second half. And we'll have Walnut Creek Surf take the kickoff again. And here comes Walnut Creek, sending it back, far side, up the middle. And Mustang stepping up. Nice steal. Mustang right down the middle. Here comes Mustang trying to work its way in. It's into the box. There's a shot on goal. Oh, and that's just wide. Nice effort from Mustang. 2-player substitution coming in for Surf. Mustang on the end of that. Handball. Free kick for Surf. Long ball, far side, over the top. Everybody chasing onto this. Sent into the center. Mustang goalkeeper picking that up. Thrown to the far side quickly. Up the line it goes. Here comes Mustang up to the half line. Now into the center. Pressure from Surf. Surf sending it right back. Mustang there. Sending it right back in. It's flicked up. Over to the top. Far side. Headed. Drop down. Mustang with the ball controlling. Sending outside. Plenty of time. Sent that up. Outside. And here comes Mustang into the middle. It's a nice service again. Nice job by the Walnut Creek Surf goalkeeper. Holding on to that. Thrown out near side very quickly. Mustang, nice defense. Sending it in. Mustang into the center. Trying to push it up. Walnut Creek coming away with that. Walnut Creek sending it in. Mustang, nice job tracking back. Mustang, nice job of controlling that, turning, sending it in the center. There's a through ball, and that's a nice job again from the goalkeeper picking that up, reading and coming out. Another high punt, far side, and that's just headed out by Mustang. Substitution for Mustang, 1 player. That's thrown back by Walnut Creek. Sent outside, sent back again into the center. Walnut Creek knocking it around nicely there. Setting it up, that's all the way through, and now this is Mustang with the ball. Sent out to the far side by Mustang. Out to the line, it's coming all the way back from the goalkeeper. Back and then over the top, nicely done by Mustang. Over the top, far side, Walnut Creek there. Mustang trying to track it down now. And that's whistled foul. This will be a Walnut Creek Surf free kick. That's a long ball sent right into the center. Mustang getting a foot on it. Walnut Creek Surf coming out with it, sending it all the way back. Nice control from Surf. Now to the near side. Near sideline.
This is a joke.
Knocked out. Apparently that's a free kick. This will be Walnut Creek with the free kick here. That's sent up short. Mustang getting in front, getting the ball, foot on the ball first. And here's the battle. Mustang trying to flick it above, flick it around with the back heel. This is Walnut Creek coming out with it. There, Mustang taking it away. Now Mustang down the middle. Walnut Creek able to stop that. Here comes Walnut Creek to the near side. Back into the center. And Mustang getting a foot on it, knocking it away. Now here comes Mustang to the far side. Mustang into the center. Back across. Far side, back. Here comes Mustang trying to work up the far sideline. Walnut Creek trying to clear it. It's blocked. It goes out. This will be a Walnut Creek throw in far sideline. Walnut Creek into the center. To the near side now. Back. Back to the keeper. Pressure from Mustang. Nicely worked by Walnut Creek. Finally pressure from Mustang taking that away. Mustang into the center. There's a shot on goal. Oh, and the goalkeeper trying to keep that from going out of play, but it's going to be a corner kick, Mustang. Substitution for Walnut Creek. Nope, it's not a substitution, just a mark up there. We have about 3 minutes left in this game. Sent into the center far post. It runs all the way through. Mustang tracking it down on the far side. Sending it back. Now to the outside. Oh, that's a nice centering ball. Mustang trying to get it towards the goal. And that rolls up and out to be a goal kick. Walnut Creek. Mustang in the head on that. Walnut Creek getting in front, knocking that. It's called a foul, so it'll be a free kick for Walnut Creek. Center circle, just behind the line. Sent to the near side. Straight out. Mustang throw. In towards the center. And that's Walnut Creek. Sending it back. Back to the defense. It's a difficult ball. Pressure from Mustang. Mustang taking it away. There comes Mustang into the middle. There's the through ball. It's blocked. Through ball again. Nice ball into the center. Oh, nice job by the goalkeeper. And that's the final service from the side. And that'll be it for the second game of the Ballistic United Summer Classic here in 2019. Final score is Mustang 5, Walnut Creek Surf 0. And there'll be at least one more game tomorrow, if not two. And we'll come back for those.